Beckett and McKay and Eli and a plethora of others. What are your thoughts on that, and also what effect, if any, do you think Stargate has had on television, particularly genre television, in regards to pushing beyond the stereotype of the typical geek?
Well, I think, it makes, the geeks are the heroes of the show, in a lot of ways, I think. And the good thing for me, for Stargate, is the show, as comedic as it can be and dramatic at times, it has a lot of humanity. And I think and families can watch it. Like, a lot of families come to these conventions and they've said, we grew up watching the show together as a family. And I think that's rare right nowadays. And so it's I think it falls in the footsteps of the original Star Trek like that. And I think that's a great thing to have, and I think a lot of families grew up watching that, and it was a bonding moment for them, so I think that's really cool.
I think also the beautiful thing about it is that it takes the label off of geekness and turns it into something that is positively normal, and not only normal, but necessary, say, for the survival of our world, for our exploration. And so part of the wonderful thing about the relationship that we all have together with Stargate is that it brings the entire science fiction genre to something relative to you guys. We are you guys in space. And that's pretty unique to our show. That's very unique.
I think one of the things that in the early days of Stargate, because I don't know why this was, but it was probably the easiest thing to do, is they tried to, especially with Daniel, they tried to have so many jokes at his expense. And
this is so easy.
I know it was. And what I tried to get through to them in the early days too, and what hopefully came across, especially as the series wound on, was the integrity and strength that it was for that character to take those blows, literally and figuratively, and not lash out. That there was strength in that. There was strength in taking a punch and not fighting back, as much as there was to be a big, tough warrior. That there was a noble and an honor and integrity to that, and that was something that was important in the core of the character, and not just to be the comic relief that they were, I think, seeking early on in the show.